Hello guys, welcome to week number. I just pulled my earplug. Is it called an earplug? I think it's called an earplug. I just pulled it anyway, but we are up against JohnJunior and his Portland NightShaders here in week number 5 of the Eon World Trophy. And you can see the matchup on the screen, and you can see the 6 that I would mostly expect him to bring. Like, basically what would surprise, Mudsticks would surprise me. I don't know what Mudsticks would do. I have a lot bunny, it seems a bit iffy. Houndoom would surprise me, and Rose Raid would surprise me, and I wouldn't mind not seeing, like, Galvantula Blastoise, basically. Like, generally, like, these 6 are the ones that I think are most likely to come. And we should just go over the team. We don't have a good matchup, let's say it like that, but we are trying to manage anyway, so let's just show you the team that I but never really got help with. We have a Mudstill, and you know, no matter what I do, Mudstill will never, ever hit Celesteela. But we can take a hit on, you know, Charizard with this thing. It's mostly here for Charizard actually, so that it can't run completely rampant. That will be quite nice. You know, get a bit of Toxic off, some Stuff Rocks up, protect a bit, be a bit annoying, and EQ thinks that it's not named Charizard, or, I mean, Charizard with its Mega would be fine to EQ, actually, never mind. Celesteela and Noivern, they would be the only ones, but otherwise I think we can do a little bit of damage, and we can, like, Toxic something like the Dawn Fan, and it's just, it is what it is. We have that anyway, and we also have Mega Lopunny, who will be the late game cleaner is the goal. Like, basically this whole team can spill up towards Lopunny, being able to just come in and power punch and clean up late game, like, because that is my best win con, because I don't have anything on my team. I don't have enough things on my team that can really, you know, handle his threats. So, like, I don't have anything that can both handle a Charizard X and a Celesteela and a Noivern and a Starmie. Like, it doesn't exist. So, you know, it's the goal, and we have this thing, and it just hits everything hard, sets up a power punch. If for some reason Celesteela's click Protect and we get into that, then we can Encore it Protect, or Encore, like, Clefable into Moonlight, or Downfell into Stuff Rocks, or whatever. Like, we can outspeed everything that is a Scuffed and hopefully do a lot of damage. We also have Vaporeon, and this story is a little bit funny. Because obviously I needed something that could take hits from Starmie, and I needed something that could take hits from Noivern. And I could not get a good Vaporeon out of it, because if Charizard sets up for free, I've already lost. Like, it's that simple. I have already lost, and it's not good. It will not be pretty. So, because we couldn't figure it out what to do, I ended up dropping a pair of Choice Specs on it and made it modest and just, like, destroy the whole team. Basically, this thing 2-shots or 1-shots everything except for Blastoise and Munchlax. So, you know, that's pretty good. And if he doesn't have Galvantula, I'm most likely going to lead this thing, because, you know, I could be quite nice to just get a heck of a ton of damage off. We have little Mr. Tinkles here, who has to help us with, you know, Celesteela, and also sort of kind of Clefable, not really Clefable, but it can also take a hit from the, we can intimidate the Charizard and we 2-shot it. And we can take a hit from a Hydro Pump from a Life Up Starmie after Stealth Rocks. It's just like kind of here to pivot around and get us into a position and help chip his team down for Lopunny at the end. We also have a Fire MC Tornadus. The Fire MC is mostly just for the Celesteela. It's not going to do a heck of a lot to the rest of the team, but Hurricane is. So I don't know, that seems okay. And then Defog, because Hazards, you know, we have an Incineroar. Yeah, don't really want the Hazards, no. And U-turn to pivot around. Like, it was between Taunt and U-turn, and I don't know. I might regret not having Taunt. I don't know, we'll see. I might also regret having Fire Sea over Fly Sea. We'll see. And also we have Necrozma, who is just able to set up a Calm Mind or two, and then just Moonlight up, and just, you know, chunk his team for a heck of a lot, because the only thing that really resists the double stab is Starmie. And Starmie does not like Photon Guys and doesn't really do that much to us, so I think we should be okay. That's the team. I will be back when we're about to jump into it, so sit tight. Okay, so let's just, you know, pick the team. And Johnny here, as his in-game name is, was so nice that he only wished me have fun. And if there's one thing that causes bad luck, is people wishing you to just have fun. So now I'm not optimistic at all, but let's see what he brings. He's ready, I'm not ready, but we have to be ready, because we have to play right now. So cheers. Don't bring anything weird, don't bring anything weird. There's a Galvantula. Over what? Over Starmie. Okay. Where just Galvantula. You right there. Got the rest of it though. That's a little bit of a bummer. Because I would love to lead Harold. But it's just like, if Galvantula is there, that would be so annoying. But it might not be Galvantula that's leading. Could be not Galvantula that's leading. If Galvantula is leading though. We still take a hit and he might just think he can just get sticky whips up. Is that what we do? Is that what we do? Am I that frisky that I just lead Harold and I just hope for the best? Because what is he going? He's either going to lead, like he's going to lead one of the right side, like eventually Neuven, Donphan. Neuven could be it because it threatens tornadoes pretty good. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see, I don't know. Like, I could see Galvantula leading and it's just... And I forgot to actually throw my things in the damage calc first, so excuse the lag. Excusez-moi for the lag. But I forgot. I lead Harold. He leads with SoundCloud. That's Neuven. Okay. That is Neuven. He found out that I'm Specs. Ugh. Well, have fun with that then. I want to import my set. Showdown. Don't be like this. I mean, I know that I'm two-shotting. And he knows that I'm offensive. Vaporeon. Harold. And gets Neuven. Who could definitely be C-move. He's definitely Frisk. I mean, the thing is, he's not taking a hit. He's not taking a hit. In any way, shape, or form. But it's anything. And what's taking an Ice Beam? Like Clefable? But Clefable is probably physical, so it would probably be like Celesteela. Which might be the only thing that really takes a hit, but it doesn't really take a hit. I think it's just Hydro Pump. He just U-turns, okay. That's fine. I also haven't put up my notes. I'm sloppy today. It's because I already played one game today, and yes, I did actually change shirt between the intro part and this, because I was freezing. That's the cam skill. That sounds like a Clefable. Yeah. That should do a heck of a lot. We landed. That's a good start. I like landing hits. No, that did so much. That's definitely that's definitely not specially bulky. That's definitely not specially bulky. Okay, here's Neuven. Here's a U-turn. It's Clefable at like 15% ish. We landed another Hydro Pump, so that's quite nice. So that should be a good. That's just under. Has a little bit of bulk then, Neuven. Yeah, that definitely has a bit of bulk. That definitely has a bit of bulk. Bit of bulk. Like, he could go for C Hurricane, but that's the thing, like, I don't have a good switch into C Hurricane anyway, or C Draco. So we just kind of click Hurricane again. He just roosts, okay. He shows Roost. He shows Roost. What do I have that really threatens us? Now we got a better roll. Does he just keep on roosting? He could just keep on roosting. I know he's faster than Torn. But Torn also takes any one hit. And I mean, so does Incineroar, but Incineroar doesn't really hit it hard back. I think we go Torn, because I think he's just going to roost all my Hydro Pumps, which I don't really want. I kind of want Herald to do the deed. I just roost. So he's back to 100. Drop my C move, since we haven't seen anything else. What is Hurricane switching? Still Stealer? Yeah. I guess. I guess Stealer is his best Hurricane switching. Since Clefable is so low. He U-turns again. Okay. He U-turns again. But what can he really switch in? That's still Stealer. We miss. Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. So I just U-turn this turn. He might try and scout for potential C move. Yeah, he scouts. Okay. Maybe I should have shown Heat Wave then. So Stealer has Protect. It does have Protect. Maybe we just Heat Wave this turn? Do we though? I could have swapped out because if he has a weakness policy, this might be a quickie. Okay, he just Toxics. He just Toxics. And his leftovers. That actually didn't... What did we do? We did like almost 50. We did almost 50. Almost 50. But down, I need your spread into webs. Up against the tornadoes. It's bird down. I have so many birds. I have so many birds. It has probably some special bulk, but like not full. Not full. Does he just protect again? He could just protect again. I think we just swap out, because if he protects them, we can do it next turn and we go into Incineroar. To kind of do the deed. Do the deed. Do the darn thing. I don't know what that darn thing would be, but it would be a thing. And it would be darn, and he just protects. I mean, as any clever player would. As any clever player would. So the question is he staying in? Probably not, unless he wants to Toxic again. I really want to predict the switch. What would he switch into on a U-turn? Nothing. Really? That's something I just U-turn. Because we are taking some chip, and I could have blown this thing a chunk back, but I didn't. I did not. Okay, if he's like specially bulk and we go Vaporeon versus Celeste Stealer. Now we just take the special defensive one. We still do like 50%. Still do like 50%. And if he's like not fully, we do like 60. And he's like a 65. 60. He's a 60. 5. Yeah, 65. He is definitely at 65. We could also just go into Incineroar. Which, I mean, it is sort of kind of obvious. Maybe. I could have blown this thing back with my C move, but I didn't. But I didn't! You actually click the C. What would the C move be? Yeah, that could have been dead. That's a Heavy Slam. That does nothing. That's quite nice. I like heavy stamps that don't do anything. Anything. Heavy slam. So the question is... Probably just going to protect, right? Right. Right. Yeah. Probably. Maybe. Yeah. I want to tell you to get the heck out of here. Tell you to get out of here. It's like at 76-ish. I think we knock off, because this recovery is not really my type of deal. Not really my type of deal. Like, I'll admit, like, I have used Celesteela, and defensive Celesteela is the most boring Celesteela to face. It's awful. It's much more fun to be, like, fancy offensive. That's where the fun's at. Good rules this time. We get a knockoff off on something. That's a Charizard. Okay. Did a good chunk. That actually did a bit over 30. I'm trying to say 30. I fell saying 30. But that's a not mega. That is a non-mega. I mean, Master can take a hit when this thing is a +1, so we can kind of... Charizard. If it's just a normal Charizard and we did a little over 30. That means that he definitely has some bulk. Yeah, this could be like... Good chunk of HP, let's just say it like that. Good chunk of HP. But we can do like 50% with an EQ. We could do like 50% with an EQ. Which I feel is what I kind of sort of have to do, punish this somehow. Some way. He can scout for it. He's not. I think he's just going to Dragon Dance. Charizard, that could be a pretty quick, Okay, just Roost. Okay. I mean, we should still do a nice chunk. Like, we should still, like, chunk him for, like, 50%. Ish. Okay, he's a bit more than that. Okay, so he's pretty bulky. Which I feel, does he switch out then? He could. I still have to attack this thing, because this thing is actually pretty scary. It's kind of the thing. It's pretty scary. And it has close to max HP, question mark. Yeah. It's definitely pretty bulky, because otherwise this should have done over 50%, and it did not. So, you know, pretty... This is a fat Charizard. Because I think I was calculating like 170 something HP. He's so stances. Okay. Could I get a high roll? Oh, yes, I could. Okay, thank you. Okay, so it's just a roll. Okay. My head's in a roll. Okay. Oh, thank Merlin. It's in a roll. Oh. Okay, that's a Dawn fan. I'm happy to see a Dawn fan any day of the week. Oh, whew. I thought my life was flashing in front of my eyes. Do you just set up rocks or do you just EQ? I think you just... I mean, no matter what, I think I'm just going to Taunt. I think no matter what, we're just going to Taunt. Sweet baby Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. Actually, no, we go Harold. No, I want not even lower. I want not even a bit chipped down so that it can't just Roost-stall. Roost-stall? I want to... How much does Ice Beam do to Cecilia? You knock me off. Now you know that I'm C-move. And you are leftovers. You are leftovers. That also makes me very happy that I did not go into... To see Celesteela defensive. Ice Beam does... If it's... Well, this is just like HP sassy. Ice Beam would do like 33 to 39. That's not a heck of a lot. It's not a heck of a lot. We just Hurricane? I think we just Hurricane. This time we landed. I can already feel it. We are landing it. That's nice. Very useful. Very useful. That's a good chunk. That is a good chunk. And he gets up the rocks. Yeah, knock off. And stuff rocks. Please just Hurricane. Hit it. Hit it, hit it. Also, yes, I do have 2 glasses of different beverages. To whichever one I feel the most and whichever one is closest for me to grab. Okay, switch this out into Clefable. Okay. Can we land? Yes, okay. So I think this Clefable's pretty dead. Okay, oh. Bye. Tornadoes. I mean, that means he gets Neuven in. That means that he does get Neuven in. Yeah, that's a Neuven. Now you also know it's Fire Sea and not Fly Sea, and we have to sort of kind of switch out, I think. Yeah, because Torn is pretty damn nice right here. I think I just go into... Do I go into Herald? Herald is faster than both Stealer and Donphan. Or do we go into Incineroar? We have the AV. Yeah, because we have ways to kill Stealer quite nicely. So I think we go Incineroar and kind of see. Because yeah, if he uses it, gives him Donphan, but what does that really do for him? I don't really know. I don't really know. Let's see what he does. We Intimidate. We take a lot of damage, that's why I don't like rocks, and he goes for Sea-Move. Okay, that's, let's just get that out of the way then. It's a Fly Sea, so probably Hurricane? Hurricane. Question mark? Definitely Sea-Move. I don't think it takes us out because we have the AV. I'm pretty sure that we live. Yeah, we live that quite nicely. There's not really any reason to switch out, so I think we just knock off. You can see that gets chunked on this a heck of a lot. Or we get rid of an item or something. I'm so glad that Charizard was eliminated. And the fact that Clefable isn't there, it frees up Lopunny so much, unless it's like Scarfed thingy. He Dracos. Draco, Meteor. Oh, then there's probably only Air Slash, actually. Air Slash. Okay. Do I pull the plug on Lopunny? Or actually Necrozma, he's a -2. Oh, yeah. I think we go Necrozma. Like, quite honestly. Quite honestly, like, I could also have been like, get rocks up, something that could have been smart. But no. No. Because Donphan won't do a lot. To me. No, not that much. Like, it will do a bit, mind you. It will do a little bit. But it doesn't do that much. So I think we just Calm Mind. He U-turns, okay. That's fine. That did nothing. That's quite nice. Well, that's good because now we know his own moveset on that thing. We get to kind of maybe tell a little bit for his team with this thing. That's a Donphan. As expected. We get a Calm Mind up, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good. We have a pretty free Photon Geyser. A +1 with a Twisted Spoon when we're modest and fully invested? Yeah. Yeah. We Photon Geyser. KO by Necrozma. KO by Necrozma. That was the Dawn Fan, yes. This is the thing that we haven't seen. This is Galvantula. Can it kill me? I don't feel like it should. Galvantula. I don't feel like it should kill me. Because I'm a +1. Like +1/+1. Like he will do a lot. Mind you, he will. Galvantula. Like, this is Life Orb. He does like 43 to 55. And he dies to a Photon Geyser or Heat Wave. So I just click Photon Geyser because I can't miss. He can set up webs, he can be... Okay, he just wall switches. That's a crit. A little bit unfortunately. Volt. Switch. Didn't show Life Orb. He could be like Scarf maybe, actually. That wouldn't be too far-fetched. Into this thing. So now I'm pretty glad that I Photon Geyser because I think that should be a pretty dead no even. Because you're finding my Twisted Spoon. And this is going to hurt because we're +1. Yeah, that hurt a lot. KO'd by Necrozma. Okay. So this thing, who did a nice chunk, that crit actually mattered a lot. Because it means a Bug Buzz takes me out now. It means a Bug Buzz takes me out. It also means that he has to go for... Also, I forgot that Incineroar has fainted. Oopsies! That's been all that the whole bloody time. Was Incineroar fainted, right? Yeah, it was Incineroar that fainted. But if he locks into Bug Buzz, he locks into Bug Buzz. Can I change that? No, not really. Not really. SA, he locks in. I don't know that he does. That crit was a bit... That's a bit of a bummer. KOs. Necrozma. Okay. So, thing is, we don't know his item. But, Tornadus against Galvantula. Because if he's locked in, then he's locked in to Bug Buzz. And if he is not, then Heat Wave, I think, is pretty darn free. Yeah, it is. Unless he's, of course, Focus Sash. That would be unpleasant. Mind you, that would be quite unpleasant. I forgot about the rocks. Whoops. Heat Wave. Heat Wave, Heat Wave. Heat Wave. The crit on the Necrozma sucked. Because like Volt Switch should have done like 28 max. Unless it's specs, it would do a little bit more. But still like without it and critting. Ugh. Ugh. Oh well. Let's see. Okay, he is Scarf. That didn't do a heck of a lot. We go for Heat Wave. That should be enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. That kind of sort of makes me want to save this thing. How much does Galvantula take from Power Punch and how much does Lopunny take from Bug Buzz? 2 Bug Buzzes actually, technically. Actually just 1. I think I can actually maybe just let Taunt go down. And then just go Lopunny. Because I would think we can live a Bug Buzz. From a... No! Ah, rip. I'll just click Heat Wave. I'll be back when we figure this out. Okay, so no idea what happened. he didn't wish me good luck, that's probably why, but we did both agree that I won the game at that point, and we decided to make it a 3-0 because, yeah, he would have taken Torn down, but then Lob on it because it's Power Punch, like, I could then Power Punch on the Buck to take it down, and then, like, it would basically destroy the face of Still Stealer, so we agreed that it's a 3-0, so we give the 1 KO to the Buck and the last 2 to Lob Pony, so we actually end up snatching a win this week, which is quite nice for our little road to playoffs, so fully. Well, with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, keep it cool, bye!